Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched Mockingjay Part 1 and honestly I can say I really enjoyed it. See, I don't know if there we go. Much better. Anyway, I can say that this was the acme of the entire series, and Mockingjay is my favorite book of the entire Hunger Games series. All in all, because it's all cumulative, and it just comes to this one point where I love how they kind of ended it right in the middle of the book, so to speak. Right before the real action starts, but again, it's just a illustration of the haves versus the have-nots and the corruptness of the government, and they do this in such a sensational way. So it's really superb. I give it 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars, heads down. Dad's trying to make my Griffin howl. He's not howling. Anyway, I thought that all the characters were sensational, and seeing Phillip Seymor Hoffman again was kind of heartbreaking, I thought, because he just died this year. Bless you! Bless you! Bless you! Bless you, my child. You're welcome. Anyway, just everything, the way it was done, the symbolism, the allegory, the way that colors are represented and given their opposites, for instance, white and snow, the whole idea of the color white. It should be peace and purity and goodness and kind of a virginal quality, and in this case snow is actually the antithesis of all that. And then you have Katniss and her rebel group wearing black, and black is basically the all colors put together, and it just symbolizes darkness, oblivion, entropy, bleakness. I don't know what else to say about black. There's so many different emotions that connotates, I do believe, or conjures. It's just intriguing how Suzanne did that in the book and how they portray it on big screen. And we came in a little bit late when she was yelling at Plutarch about PETA and all that. And I explained to Dad what was going on. I'm not going to say, because if you've read the book, then you know what's going on. You understand. And it follows it verbatim. And it's just tremendously done. I love who they had as Pollux and Castor and Cressida and Castor too. It's just, I think that everybody that was portrayed did a sensational job, and I forget who plays Snow, but you just absolutely love to hate Snow because he's just he's a tyrant. And Coin, in her way, is also, she's a tyrant. So it's one tyrant against another tyrant, in a way. It's just all this corruptibility, and seeing which side is more corrupt than the other, and who has the more noble or honorable idea, and who's right. It's us versus them kind of mentality thing. I really enjoy that. And the action is intense. It's really cutting down to the nitty gritty in this particular chapter, I think. And it just, the whole intensity, the kind of finality it depicts is so tremendous. I don't think they could have done it any better way, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with part 2. So here's hoping part 2 is so good as part 1, because with Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows, I think they did a great job with that too. Of course, there are a lot of Potter fans like, but quit your belly aching. They did a great job. Just quiet. I loved it. I loved all the Harry Potter films. I really did. But Deathly Hallows is my favorite of all the Harry Potter movies, just because it's the best, the best that they did, I think, in my humble opinion. Just like Mockingjay is the absolute bismuth, the pinnacle of the Hunger Games series, and I'm just, hopefully they won't let us down with part 2. Part 1, whew, yeah, they did a really splendid, spectacular, astronomical job, and they couldn't have done better. Kudos.